Good evening. We begin with breaking news. Police make an arrest in the stabbing death of a local business owner. Just a short time ago, Cincinnati police announced they arrested 38-year-old Mordecai Black for the murder of 46-year-old Patrick Herringer. Local 12's Chris Arnold joins us with the latest information. He also spoke with a close friend of Herringer who touched on the devastation of losing someone so close to him.
Well, Paula, Black has been arrested and charged with murder and aggravated burglary. Police have not said what led up to the attack. Now, I spoke with Brant Duddle, who says he and his wife gravitated toward Herringer and his wife about a decade ago, sharing similar thoughts about the world and really hitting it off. He told me he was in disbelief when he found out on Wednesday that his longtime friend was the victim in a fatal stabbing. An eerie quiet outside of Finley Movement and OTR on Thursday. The sign on the door showing the business was closed. The support for one of the owners, Patrick Herringer, on full display nearby.
I think he was like a modern-day Renaissance man. I'd always find out a little bit more about his background sometimes, and then like, how many lives have you led?
Heartfelt messages coming a day after Herringer was found stabbed at his home, less than a mile from his business. Herringer would die from his injuries. The pain of his death felt by his longtime friend, Brant Duddle.
You knew what you got each time you were with Patrick. It was the best way I can put it. You looked each other in the eyes. You weren't afraid to tell each other, hey man, love you, buddy. The bond that he had with my wife was always so cool because it was like a brother-sister kind of thing.
Duddle says he was in shock when he found out Herringer was the victim in the stabbing.
Didn't believe it. I thought maybe social media made a mistake or somebody had the wrong name, and I saw my friend's face. I broke down.
Not only was Herringer the owner of a fitness business, he was also a veteran. His biography on the Finley Movement page says he was an Army captain. Duddle says he last saw Herringer earlier this year, but talked to him just a few days ago.
I sent him a picture of the house that was for sale in Southgate to see if he wanted to be my neighbor, so we could live closer together, maybe hang out more.
Now Duddle is left processing and grieving the loss of his friend.
You just don't see a guy with that kind of energy, that the light that he brings out around you or the people around you, it's infectious, and for that to be extinguished, it's just senseless.
Well, even though an arrest has been made in this case, Duddle says that really won't change anything, adding that his friend is still gone. Paula?
And while Finley Movement was closed Wednesday and today, the sign outside the business says they do plan to reopen tomorrow.